take for this lightweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Justin the Highlight Гэйтжi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Arman Tsarukyan.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here is the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Джастин Гэйтжи, as we get this early round underway. He believes he has a decided striking advantage in this matchup, and even though he can counter with the best of them, he said he's going to go on the offensive and maybe take some risks here tonight. Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, big shots raining down. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
Big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Oh, right into mount.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Postures up and
another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done. Right to side control, yep.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Relentless pressure from the top by Tsarukyan. He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. And when his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing it.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Tsarukyan. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up,
right,
the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told them that they were putting them together. Great fight, and it's truly delivering.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, nice kick. There, we'll see if he can finish. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, timely knee to the body there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he can cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. And do a work with the jab.
Oh, you land, I land, is that what we're doing here? Oh, a little single collar tie there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too close.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Царукян goes for the takedown, and now he gets it. So a nice transition there after he got stunned on the feet. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. Now he's going full mount.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on it.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, third and final round. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Now they're being thrown on both sides.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Oh, that's big.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
And just misses with that big right hand. Nice straight right lands. Another strike hits that up. Biggest strike he's landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
That level of engage is crazy. Need you to fight back.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, Gaethje's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. And now some knees. All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent, left and right.
Gotta keep pressing here.
Tsarukyan is doing a nice job protecting.
Oh, no!
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Tsarukyan goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are being beat. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys from the moment...
And that is how you end a fight. Official decision now in. The buff has
the judges' scorecards for a decision. Declared the winner by split decision, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, so Justin Gaethje, your winner tonight by decision. And when Gaethje fights go the distance, that means both guys are exceedingly sore in the morning. But Justin was pretty dominant, I thought, here tonight.
Justin was really dominant in this fight. He did a great job of really pressuring and relying on what makes him so special, John. He's a guy that fights with grit, determination,